everyone. Welcome back to Chance for Change. I'm Amber and we are going to do our first wellness check-in for this channel. I'm really excited to share my progress, but before we get into today's update, let's talk about where I started. If you joined me last week with my first video, you'll know that I started this journey on October 28th. My goal is to lose a total of 20 pounds by January 19th of 2024. That is my birthday, and we are taking a trip to Walt Disney World that weekend. I'm wanting to lose a lot of the weight that I've put on this past year just to feel better, number one, on my birthday, but then also just to be in better shape. If you've ever been to Disney World, you know that there's a lot of walking involved. I have 12 weeks to reach this goal, so I will need to lose approximately 2 pounds per week in order to be successful. My other goal is to go to the gym 5 days per week. This is going to be a huge change from me just going sporadically and almost never in the last year. So I'm starting off with a walking plan on the treadmill that includes some inclines, partially to get me prepped for the Walt Disney World trip. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty of this video. As of November 3rd, I have lost a total of 2 pounds for this week. Also made it to the gym 5 days this week. It was a busy week at work, but I actually forced myself to go even on a night that I had already gotten home, and I pulled myself back out of the house and went to the gym at about 8:30, and then I even went on Halloween. So I turned my light off and I just went to the gym and spent some time there. So that was really nice, and I feel a lot better, and I can tell a difference already just in my endurance and my energy levels, and also how well I'm sleeping. So that is a huge bonus. One of the things that has been working for me this week is just being aware of what I'm eating. I'm not necessarily tracking calories because I've done that in the past, and I honestly developed an eating disorder because of that. Trying to steer clear from that, but I have noticed that I'm making smarter choices. I have snacks that are prepped. I didn't eat out, didn't eat any fast food, made sure I had food at home. And then with it being Halloween week, we had lots of food choices that were prepped for us at work. And so we had a junk food bar one day, and I chose just Cheez-Its over the candy bars and the sodas that were there. And then we had our PTA Happy Cart came around, and I chose grapes and carrots over the fresh made cupcakes. So like I said, those things are working for me. Throughout this journey though, I have faced some challenges, and one of those is my depression that I also battle. I'm trying to work on not turning to food as the answer to cope with my depression. So that is a huge step for me. Looking ahead, my first mini goal is to lose 10 pounds by December 8th. That kind of keeps me on track with that 2 pound per week weight loss goal. Some of the challenges with that is definitely going to be Thanksgiving week that's coming up. I also am on a bunco league, and so that usually involves lots of really good food, and it's usually carb heavy, but just trying to find that balance with that happening and then being home the entire week of Thanksgiving break, and of course just the holidays. So this challenge overall is going to be a real test because we've got Thanksgiving and then Christmas, and then we're going to move right into my birthday. So I'm really looking forward to this journey. I'm super excited to share my progress with you as I go through it, and I'd love to hear from you along the way as well. How is your personal wellness journey going? Have you faced any achievements, setbacks, huge milestones lately? I would love to hear it, so go ahead and share it down in the comments. That way we can continue to build this community. That's it for today's Monday check-in. If you found this video helpful or inspiring, or if you just want to come along this journey with me, please consider liking this video, subscribing to the channel. That way you don't miss any updates. And I will see you guys with my next update next Monday. Have a good one.